Hi everyone, how are you going in these interesting times? If we ever needed meditation and mindfulness, it's now. I'm finding a very deep need in myself for the support of group meditation and especially being around positive people that really help to keep my energy balanced, and of course, lots of meditation and self-care. This is a time when group meditation is more important than ever and very effective in supporting us, especially when most of us are spending far more time at home and away from our loved ones and friends. We need a sense of community and togetherness more than ever. So I've been thinking a lot about the October retreat. I really hope that we'll be out of lockdown by then and able to run it in person. So I'm keeping that possibility open, and unless there are government restrictions to the contrary, then the retreat will run in person from the 7th to the 10th of October with the appropriate COVID safe measures in place. The energy is going to be amazing after waiting so long to meet in person. If we can't go ahead, then those who have enrolled will be able to attend the online version of this retreat, which I'll talk about in a moment. To anyone already enrolled or anyone thinking of enrolling in the in-person retreat, I guarantee that if this retreat is unable to go ahead in person, I will refund or credit, whatever your preference, either the full amount or the difference between the cost of the in-person retreat and the online retreat, if you're happy to attend that. So no matter what, your investment will be safe. I'll be running an online version of the Growth Through Relationships October retreat on the 26th to the 28th of November. There is some difference in times, so with the in-person retreat, we'll be running it from Friday evening to Monday lunchtime. And for the online retreat, we'll be running it from Friday evening or Friday 5:30 Friday 7 p.m. until Sunday 5:30 p.m. So the program will be a bit shorter. Both retreats are open for enrollments now, and the online retreat won't be affected by government restrictions. So now we have the best of both worlds available. The option of an in-person retreat, fingers crossed, on the October the 7th, or an online retreat on November the 26th. So hopefully I'm going to have the pleasure of running the retreat twice, once in person and once online, which I will really enjoy. So I'm preparing the program right now, and just like all our other retreats, it's very deep, rich, and holistic. All the retreats tap into something very deep for me, and relationships have been one of the biggest areas of learning in my life. Starting with my relationship with myself, my family, my partner, my friends, with humanity and the planet. It is such a fertile area of growth and reflection. In fact, this is still the area that I give most of my attention to in my personal growth journey. And it was due to that very traumatic breakup that I began on this whole path of meditation. So it feels very core and foundational to be exploring relationships. During the pandemic and the hundreds of days of lockdown, everything has been intensified, especially relationships. So it's been the perfect time to amplify my growth in this area and to learn and practice more. At the end of the day, relationships really are foundational in our lives. So paying some attention to how we navigate them can serve us well and be life-changing. I especially notice that when I do the work on myself in any relationship, that often there's a flow-on effect in the relationship. And I especially find this with my partner, that when I do the work on myself, there's this shift in his behavior that without me even saying a word. And I really love that. I really love that I can take personal responsibility for what's mine, and that it has this energetic flow-on effect. It's really beautiful. I'm really looking forward to sharing this wonderful retreat with you, whether it's in person or online. It's just going to be so great to connect deeply together. Many of you will have had a glimpse of the wonderful community of students and graduates that we have here at ACMM, perhaps through our free meditation events or our group mentoring calls. And the retreats are even more awakening, enlivening, and uplifting as we spend that concentrated amount of time together and go deeply into the program and into the meditations. There'll be so much opportunity for personal healing. For those of you who are experiencing financial hardship for whatever reason, we're offering two options. Obviously, the online retreat has the advantage of being cheaper, and we're offering generous payment plans for this. We're also offering this retreat at a reduced cost of $495. For the in-person retreat, we're offering the cheaper early bird pricing, and we're also offering 3 scholarships, as well as an interest-free payment plan. So details are all on the enrollment form, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.